Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where, as you can see, I am decked out in the full Ignactor gunner set for low rank, and I've got the Ignactor heavy bowgun equipped. Now, I really like the look of the heavy bowgun for Ignactor, because it looks like you're basically holding a little Uragaan or a little Ignactor in your hands and using it as a weapon. So it's pretty good there. The armor is also rather nice, where it gives you the normal rapid up, the precision, flame aura, and fire attack. So it's not too bad of a set. It does work fairly well with the Ignactor's heavy bowgun. However, the hunt we're on today will not be using this, because what we have to do is actually probably do the last quest we have before we unlock the end of, like, the story mode for 3 Ultimate. So, well, the low rank story mode. There are more village and high rank, but for the sake of the channel's growth, I think I'm going to have to change up what series I'm doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just because we kind of hit another one of these roadblocks in the channel growth. There's nothing special I can really do to overcome it, and it's more just perhaps trying something a little different may help speed it along. So, what we're going to be going after today is going to be Uragaan, in the generation they debuted in. So what I want to do is use a water. There we go. Now, I might actually keep this armor set, because it does give us the normal up. We won't need the fire attack. Actually, I'm trying to see what else. Okay, so I also did make the low rank Rathlos, but that's Pierce. That's Pierce. The only problem with Legiacris is that fire resistance ain't that high, but Uraagaan's more of a heavy hitter, so it might not be that bad to actually do. Or should we go for you? What do you give again? Oh, actually, no. Volvidon is a mini Uragaan to go after regular Uragaan. Yeah, we'll use the Volvidon set. I just want to see if there's anything else to add to it. I don't have to worry about cold resistance. And I've already got, yeah, this is basically all decorated out, so I just gotta go buy ourselves the ammo, and then we're ready to face Uragaan in his roller derby arena. One of the things that I think Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate has done better than any other generation so far has been to make the monsters really synergize with the map. It almost feels like the map was designed after to complement the monsters. Like, let me get the water shots we need. That'll be very good. Okay, so that's all good. We'll eat here. Like, when you take a good look at the entire roster for 3 Ultimate, you have things like Barroth, Barioth, Uragaan, Ignactor, monsters that the specific area seem designed to really show off what each monster could do. Oh, well, I guess we'll take the voucher along, doesn't hurt. Because as they've continued forward, Barroth, he was the first one to get the mud thing, and he would only regain mud in that special, like, mud wallow he has. Ignactor, as you saw last episode, only that one area lets him go up and down for his digging attacks. Like, he goes from floor to ceiling with them. And then Uragaan, he got the roller derby arena, where he actually, like, goes all over the place, and you see him go up hills and down hills, and just all over the place for a fun time. So this was the generation that I think really heavily focused more on making the maps feel very in sync with the monsters. Like, when you compare worlds, you do have, like, Puke who will go after the slinger ammo and stuff around him like that. And he is built well for, like, the forest environment. But then you have to look at somebody like Anjanath in the same token. Anjanath, I don't think, is super built or designed with the environment at all in mind. I mean, the bright pink fur as a predatory animal is, or sorry, not pink fur, but like pink skin tone in that, just feels a little out of place there. And then, are there any other monsters sort of like that world introduced? I mean, Toby, he's another one where it's kind of like environment independent. He's not super built to the environment. He can clutch onto a few walls here and there, but like, even this intro to Uragaan. There he is, just rolling, rolling, rolling. No, I thought he might have gone up, but as we fight him in here, we'll probably see him use the entire arena more like his roller derby rink. Boom. He's always kept that signature slam. And it's definitely a move you do not want to get hit by. There you are. Oh, I actually managed to dodge that roar. Oh, gotta be a bit... Now, with Uragaan being a slower monster like this, I think I can be a... Yeah, I can actually get a lot of shots off. Kiamba, you're not exactly the smartest one, are ya? There we go. That's what I want to do, is break that chin quick. Because that should be a new weak spot for him. And I can just lay right in. Well, maybe shouldn't have laid that much in. Did get a good smacking from him there with his small roll. Oh, try to get away from that. There we go, another flinch off. Come on, do one of your big, like, roll around the... Oh, is that going to be it? No. I really want to see him do his full roll and cycles around the arena, because that's one that he's lost in all of his generations since, where... He used to do a lot more... cycling about the arena to... Oh, coming to say hi. Ooh. Oh wow, we actually got tremored all the way over here. I forgot how wide of a range the Super Slam can give him. Oh, well, there goes the last of our water ammo on quite the miss. My apologies on that. So I'm trying to get the tail. Hey. A little schmack there. Ah, no, that's just a little turnaround. Not what I'm hoping for. I'm fairly sure he does. I think he did, at least, or to me, that's a high rank move of his. I can't remember right off my head, to be honest. But we'd actually do, like, laps around the entire area here in almost like a race course. Ow. No, just another little turn like that. Come on, you're a lot more... At least I'm pretty sure you're a lot different than that. I guess maybe not. Ow. Oh, maybe this will be it. Or is he leaving the area? Nope, this is definitely it. This is his roller rink run around. Yeah, so he'll go and just goes up and around and all over and back and forth and just kind of winds across the map for a little bit. It's a fairly easy dodge and up attack, but it gives him a little bit more like charm and flavor of that he's just this big roller derby monster. There he goes, rolling to the next area. Yeah, Uragaan, again, it's the monsters that don't have a weapon or armor sets that really help a gunner that I don't have a lot of farming or super draw to. Ow. Okay, well there's the tail broken after the Rocktor sent me up a bit. So now all we gotta do is take him down proper now. There's nothing else I'm really looking to break off on him. I don't even think there's that much to... Oh, there's, I think, the sleep cloud. Oh, shoot. I am very far away to capitalize on that, because I think this... You can mine from Uragaan when he's tipped over like this. But you have to be... It's sort of like Zinogre, where you gotta be right up beside him. There. Okay, let's see what you got. What you gonna do? Oh, gonna pick on Cha-Cha a bit more, eh? I have no problem with that. Oh, this is going to be... Nope. Well, there's... Anybody want to squish the rock door, Patty? Nope. Let's dodge that. Yeah, that is a very far-reaching tremor. Oh, already limping on back. I probably shouldn't be too surprised because once you can break the chin, I think it becomes a weak point for him in every generation. It's just that as like a blade master or using anything that has a sharpness to it, it takes a lot of beating to actually get him and that chin broken. And he's actually going to go up there to sleep on his little, I guess, pedestal. So you can't really do too much about getting him... Wake up. Okay, there we go. For a second there, I wasn't surprised that he took that many shots to wake up. It's not quite like in World and Iceborne where you can... There you are. Oh, this might actually be a good opportunity for us, because if he goes to do his roll while he's exhausted, might be able to do a bit of mining. Or I might just kill him. I kind of forgot that you were... He's a fairly easy monster if you can just use the right element on him. And as a gunner, too. Like, not having to worry that much about the gas attacks and getting so much time to evade a lot of stuff. I kind of forgot that he's that easy to avoid or get out of the way of. Oh, do you actually provide... I think he might be the first monster that we actually hunt that gives you 4 carves instead of 3. Because, yeah, 2 and 2. I'm a bit surprised at that, 'cause I think regular Uragaan, or Uragaan more modern, only gives you the 3 carves. I think it's only a few select monsters that will actually give you more than 3 for back in this day and age. Of the series, I mean. So there was the roller derby Uragaan taken care of. And we probably will have a lot of quest text or story text to read through once we get back to the village. Because that was the last key quest in order to unlock the final one for Moga. So we can send those back to the rewards. We'll also take a look at the armor. That one is, again, it's going to be a big bulky Gundam suit. I just don't know what the skills might be on it. I guess we'll take both back. The Volcanic Menace and Uragaan Life has been added to the gallery. I also do miss the ecology videos with the monsters, because some of them had so much, like, personality tucked in. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to the chief to start. What's that you say? None of the villagers want to evacuate. Trust me, kid, I know. The girl at the market chewed me out for even suggesting it. She insisted it's her job to get you tools and medicine. And the girl at the armory refused to go anywhere till she figured out the ultimate weapon for you to hunt with. Even that feline cook laid down the claw and said, nobody hunts on an empty stomach. Can you believe it? I hope to at least get the kids out. Junior had them all packed up and on the boats, but guess who just snuck back in? Every last one of them said they know you'll come through for us. There ain't a shred of doubt in their minds. Truth be told, I was thinking of asking you to give up the hunt for for your sake after everyone left, but now, well, I don't doubt ya either. I believe in ya, kid. We're ready. You can launch your attack on the Sedaeus at any time, and I know you'll drive it off for us. I've never met a hunter quite like ya, except myself, but I'm over the hill. You've got strength, skills, smarts, and you've got us. Promise you'll come home in one piece, kid. Let's talk to these two. I guess we'll start with Cha-Cha. Not as much. I still prefer Kiamba because I can actually read what he says easier. And speaking of that, okay. Now come time of destiny. Shaq attacks Sedaeus, return Peace Feast to village, then Cha-Cha throw Beast Feast. Next, Cha-Cha sweep election for village chief, make dramatic political history, Opa. But first, Cha-Cha depart for final challenge, suppose minion can come too. You don't forget pack Ancient Mask now, Cha-Cha admonish. Okay, well that was rather quick and not as painful as he can be. Now great battle begin. We drive Sedaeus away and return village to a place of peace and love and grooviness. Then Kiamba become greatest Moga hero of all time, begin life of stardom, Yamba. Well, come on, Kiamba let you come along on Ultimate Final Challenge, this huge honor, you know. Just remember to bring Ancient Mask. Yes, I know. Oh, Nahara Shell, Hydro Hide, Spongy Hide. Okay, a few things gathered by Kiamba there. Yeah, everybody has to be talked to. Hey, there you are. We finished with all our preparations. The Sedaeus is in its underwater lair. We built a new camp right above its head. If you have little Chow Chow or the other runt don't don the mask, you should be able to breathe all the way to the bottom. Now listen up. The inner reaches of the cave are full of ancient weapons. This is good. I doubt even the world's greatest hunter could take that beast down with a single handheld weapon. I don't know about that. Wait for just the right moment, then use those ancient weapons strategically. You're the hunter, you figure it out. The fate of our village is in your hands. Again, we'll be pulling for you. Again. Yeah, so that's that done. Oh, something else? What else do you have to say? Oh, before I forget, our specialty Mocha Slim Fat Honey is a hit. It's put our little village on the map. Apparently some string bean celebrity plumped up 300 pounds from the stuff. She's refusing to eat anything else. I think it's worth its weight in gold. Now the rich are getting fatter and the poor are stuck being pathetically slim. I want everybody to have the chance to enjoy our honey, not just a few plentifully plump fat cats. We go collect these. We actually got a hunting request right now. I mean, I can toss that in, because I think I've got not a lot, but... Okay, there's that. You don't have anything to say. You don't. But Aisha does here. Mocha Village is facing disaster unlike any it's ever seen. But look at this, not one person has run away. Of course, I have my responsibilities as the official guild liaison, so I sent out my report on the situation. Progress report, village evacuated without incident. Hunter and liaison remain until final sweep of island is complete. Now they can't force us back to HQ, not if we're looking after the villagers. Operation Time Waster is proceeding as planned. I'm going to get canned for doing all this. Don't you worry your little head about that, fearless hunter. Seriously, I consider this village and everyone here my greatest treasures. So the man can put that in his pipe and smoke it. Sure, there's a recession and jobs aren't going to be hard to come by, but I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Anyway, while you were out, we all got together and came to a decision. Since you're planning to save the day and all, we feel the least we can do is throw down with you. We all pitched in, got the base camp in full working order for you. Talked to the chief's son for the nitty-gritty, he's calling the shots behind the scenes. And don't forget to have your little buddy put on his ancient mask before you head out. Alright then, you're cleared to go. No, excuse me. The whole village will be right behind you in spirit. Your biggest, baddest hunt is about to begin. Save Moga Village, repel a Sedaeus. Well, I call him Sedaeus. I'm sure there's a lot of terms for it, but we'll talk about that more in the next episode. Just going to store away some of this stuff, then talk to the smithy. Yes, I will be outfitting us properly for that hunt. Oh. Meow, 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 wow. Is it true? I've heard you side hunt a terribly large monster, but what are the dangers, yeah? I fear for your safe return. I feel I must make you this promise out of my own sense of professional pride. Whenever you return, and you must return, your bed will be freshly made in the room spick and span. So worry not, I shall keep the home fires burning. You need only concentrate on surviving your ordeal, yeah. Okay, so everybody's giving us a little send-off. You two, thankfully, have nothing to really say, so that's good for me. Okay, for armor. Yeah, Uragaan, it's the big, bulky super suit, basically. And he gives defense, normal up, bomb boost, and minus swimming, so that's not exactly helpful for us. I just want to take a look at the... Yeah, there's the big old... It's not quite the double shield arms, but it is a big one on the one side there. That is one thing that I've always liked about the gunner armor, is that the asymmetry lets you have some unique, like, shield or buckler sort of built into the armor to protect that hand, since it's going to be the one... I guess when you're holding a bow gun, it's like leaning forward, so this is the one supporting the back end of the stock, and this is the one up front kind of shielding you a bit. I do kind of wish... It doesn't make sense you have less defense for doing that, but I guess things are what they are. Yeah, nothing else to make here. I don't think I have anything else I can really do to upgrade that. No, can't really do anything there. No, the torrent sack, that is from a high rank. That's high rank. High rank again. High rank. Nope. High rank. Nope. And that's already upgraded to full, so yeah, that's... Next episode, we will be taking down Sedeus and finishing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate's low-rank story mode there. I will probably adjust the series so we do have something new Tuesdays and Thursdays after that, because I do want to see the channel keep growing. It was a nice, pretty steady flow up to 260, but we've hit this little hump almost, and I do admit that 3 Ultimate's not exactly the best doing series on the channel, so I'll probably slide it down to more of one of those bonus ones that may come up sporadically now and then. But for now, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. Hopefully I will catch you in the next Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate where we do take on Sedeus, one of my favorite monsters throughout the entire Monster Hunter series and franchise. Thank you all very much for joining me. If you do have any comments, questions, or requests of things you'd like to see, be sure to leave them in the comments right down below. I try to respond to feedback as soon as I can from you guys. And I think that is it for this semi-final episode. So please remember, as always, hunters and survivors, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.